Yo, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. Listen, I want to go ahead and talk about Latocha Scott, Tamika Scott, the husband, Mr. Rocky Bivens. A couple of weeks ago, I found out from Unwild with Tasha K that Miss Latocha Scott was allegedly planning an escape route to separate from this ain't no good for nothing ass husband, Mr. Rocky Bivens. And my first thought was, well, what are the financial implications of that? Like, can she afford to divorce him? Is she the breadwinner? I would assume so. Does that mean that if they legally, get a divorce, does she owe him half of her assets? Will there be spousal support coming from her end? Like, what does that look like? What are the financial implications? But when I think about her relationship with her sister, her ex band members, and her fans, I would say the only way to rectify the situation is to leave the nucleus of the problem, which is the criminal husband, the thieving husband, allegedly, the cheating husband, the lying husband, right? Um, it's really interesting because he's a cheater. I mean, we saw him with Unique, and now Funky Dineva is exposing that ass. So we'll get into that in just a second. But now we learned about this temporary restraining order because Tamika Scott claims that he is harassing her and blackmailing her. He lied and went up to Boost Mobile Child and said that he was the husband of Miss Tamika Scott and somehow gained access to her nudes and her sex tape from the family safe and things like that, and has been blackmailing her, I guess, to try to get her not to expose the family secrets. But I think it's kind of too late for that because Tamika basically spilled it all and, gave us the receipts of, these two thieving ass family members. I guess they took all 30,000 of those dollars from TuneCore or whatever the hell it was. Okay, we all know the damn story. We saw it on the TV screen. We saw it on the YouTube screen. I'll link it down below. I mean, she gave us signatures and paperwork, and she gave us a timeline, and Tiny's mama was up there, and I don't think Tiny's mama was lying. I don't think she was lying at the situation, and so I believe it, I believe it, I believe it. He's a thief. He's a blackmailer. He's harassing this woman. He's weird. He was doing the kickbacks. He's shady. He has bad skin. He's cheating with Unique, and now he's also cheating with these other random women in Las Vegas, allegedly, child. What's going on? Funky Dineva was sent these pictures. Latocha Scott's husband, Rocky, caught in Vegas with another woman. He says, I don't make the news, I just report it. They're at the Las Vegas World Hilton, which I believe is Resorts World, with Tamika's money. They were there this past week, and happy 4th of July. Now, I think this was about 2-3 days ago, right? Tammy Roman is there under the comments talking about, you can't be trying to get the tea and be scared to get the tea. The cameraman sucks. Yeah, the cameraman does suck. But listen, we have this other instance, right? This is the second instance. This time it was back in June, also in Viva Las Vegas. Okay, Ricky loves him some Vegas. But Funky Dineva said, baby, my inbox is flooded out with pictures and DMs. This is too much. And so my question for Latocha Scott is, what are you going to do? Because at this point, you have to repair your relationship with your fans, right? You have to repair the relationship. The Gospel Girls did not support the album. I don't care how many times you get up there with Shirley Caesar. You were singing to Shirley Caesar, and Shirley Caesar was holding on to her purse for dear life because she knows. She knows. And why is Shirley Caesar so shady? I've been seeing all these clips on TikTok of her. Like, she'll get the congregation to come up there and sing, and then they'll start to sing. Some random person from the audience will start to sing, and then she'll pull back the She'll pull back the mic as if the person can't sing. And I'm like, Shirley, really? But listen, she's so shady. The whole time that lady singing, I'm yours, Shirley is holding on to her purse like it was the key to heaven, child. Okay, a whole hot damn mess. Listen, so Latocha, what are you going to do? Because the Gospel Girls did not support the album. Okay? Like I said, I don't care how many times Shirley Caesar clutches her purse and listens to you sing that new music. The girls did not buy the album. The gospel community does not support you. The R&B girls, the R&B fans, the fans of Xscape do not support you. Candy and her 10 million followers. Now, I know personally that's got to sting because, child, it's the Beehive, it's Nicki Minaj and her barbs, and then it's Candy Coated and her clique. And those 10 million followers, and they don't play. I know from personal experience, I'm attacked by them every single day on to the hellscape that is twitter.com. Speaking of Twitter, follow me on Threads. I might reference Twitter a lot in this video. But listen, they don't like you. Candy's followers don't like you. R&B girls don't like you. The Gospel Girls don't like you. The reality TV girls certainly don't like you because they think you and your husband are thieves, allegedly. All right, so moving right along, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Latocha, what are you gonna do now that the husband has continuously, publicly embarrassed you? I don't want to see no more Instagram lives of your snot nose going from the nose to your ankles. I don't want to see that nasty shit. Mm-mm. I don't want to see that.